Canon's newest and most advanced EOS Rebel DSLR camera, the EOS Rebel T4i, is not only an amazing still camera, but it also captures stunning HD video as well. And best of all, the new Rebel T4i makes it easier and more fun than ever before. Let me show you how. First, take your SD memory card and insert it into the slot as shown. Then turn the power switch to the movie symbol. Once the memory card has been inserted, it's important to adjust some basic settings before shooting video with your Rebel T4i. Press the menu button and tap to the second movie menu. Or you can use the dial to manually scroll to this menu. The Rebel T4i allows you to choose from a variety of movie recording sizes and frame rates, giving far more control of your video capture capabilities. For the highest quality resolution, select 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. The 30-second frame rate will deliver the smoothest motion for TV viewing. To create a film-like effect, you can select the 24 frames per second frame rate. 1280 by 720 resolution, also referred to as 720p, records at 60 frames per second, which is great for smooth recording of moving subjects. And if you like, you can even record standard definition at 640 by 480. This is ideal when smaller files are needed, such as if you want to upload video to the web. Getting the right exposure is important, but Canon makes it easy. You can choose from auto exposure or manual exposure. Auto exposure makes it easy to shoot video because the camera will automatically adjust exposure for you, allowing you to concentrate on composition. For more creative control, manual exposure mode allows you to control aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. So let's explain what aperture, ISO, and shutter speed mean. Aperture is a measurement of how wide the opening in the back of the lens opens to allow light in. Aperture values are expressed in numbers called f-stops. A lower f-stop number means more light is coming into the camera lens, and that the opening is wider. Aperture also controls depth of field. Choose aperture settings such as f5 to create beautiful background blur, or a small aperture setting like f16 when every area of your shot needs to be sharply in focus. ISO is a measure of how light sensitive the camera is. With the Rebel T4i, you can change the sensitivity of the sensor by simply changing the ISO number. The higher the number, the more light sensitive the sensor in the camera becomes. This allows you to raise the brightness in dark environments. Low ISO settings are ideal for shooting in situations where you have more light and result in less noise or grain in your video. Shutter speed controls motion. It refers to the amount of time the image is on the sensor. A high speed, like 1/1000th, will freeze action, and a slow shutter speed, like 1/60th, will show movement. The breakthrough feature of the EOS Rebel T4i is its ability to continuously autofocus while you shoot video. We call it Movie Servo AF, and here is how you turn it on. Once you have it enabled, you can easily turn it on and off just by tapping on the touch panel screen right here. You have access to Canon's extensive family of high-quality EF and EFS lenses for your Rebel T4i, from fisheye to super telephoto. For the smoothest and quietest AF operation for recording video, a Canon STM lens, like the new EFS 18 to 135mm, 3.5 to 5.6 STM is perfect. This lens has a stepping motor inside, which allows the lens to autofocus smoothly and quietly during video recording. This also means your microphone won't pick up as much noise. Of course, if you want to adjust focusing manually, you can, by switching the lens focusing switch to MF and turning the ring until the subject is sharp. Image stabilization is built right into the lens itself to help minimize camera shake while hand-holding. The white balance feature on your Rebel T4i is set to auto white balance at the time you take it out of the box. If natural-looking colors cannot be obtained with auto white balance, you can set the white balance manually to suit the respective light source. Playing back your videos has never been easier or more intuitive. The Rebel T4i's new 3-inch Vari-Angle touchscreen Clearview LCD monitor 2 puts all operation right at your fingertips, providing you touch control of all operations and settings. The vari-angle touchscreen flips out and rotates forward and backward, making tough shots easy to capture. Your Rebel T4i is capable of capturing high-quality audio to match the stunning HD video your camera captures. It's equipped with a built-in stereo microphone. For most situations, you will want to leave the sound recording level on auto. However, you have the ability to easily manually adjust the level of the microphone. There's also a built-in wind filter that you may want to turn on when shooting outdoors, and an attenuator that prevents loud noises from spoiling your videos. You can connect to an HD TV using the optional HDMI cable, or enjoy watching your HD videos on your computer. You see, the EOS Rebel T4i makes recording breathtaking HD video easy and fun. With the Rebel T4i in your hands, you're ready to unlock the door to creativity whenever inspiration strikes you.